Hello everybody, welcome to week 7. Week 7 is a big week, so let's see what we have going on here. This week, essay number 1 is due. Your creative nonfiction essays are due on Friday of this week. So that is the first thing I want you to look at there. And you will see our course schedules here all on one page, so you don't have a whole lot of responsibilities this week. Of course, you have your every day without a line writer's notebook daily writing. Of course you have that because every day without a line, right? And so you are going to tell me how you are using your notebook to draft and revise this week. So I didn't have any prompts for you. You're going to go ahead. You are going to tell me what you're working on. Okay? All right, so that's your job. Then on Monday is the day that I have you doing something for me. And that is you are going to watch and take notes on how to create a works cited page. And I know some of you don't have sources and you're not going to have a works cited page for this essay, and that is just fine. I don't want you to worry about that. But if you do have sources that you are quoting and using in your essay, please make sure and do a works cited page along with your paper in MLA format. Okay, so there is there's just a little video and I did it, and I'm not even quite sure if my second citation is all the way correct. I ran out of time. At the end of the video, I had one thing left to say, and that thing that I wanted to say at the end of the video was that there are sample papers on the Purdue OWL. And so I will post those in our Monday folder, and so you can see those samples, okay? And that is why we have this lovely, lovely theme of the OWL this week, is because you are going to be spending some time with the Purdue OWL, making sure everything is formatted correctly and all the nitpicky stuff is taken care of. All right, so then what are we going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Well, you're going to draft, revise, and edit. And then you are going to finish your paper. So we are going to do the same thing that we did last week. We will have class on Monday. We will have class on Tuesday. We will not have class on Wednesday. And we will not have class on Thursday. We'll just open that all up for you so you have plenty of time to get this paper polished and perfect. I will be around, of course, as I always am, doing stuff on my computer. So you can just request a conference whenever you want it. Please make sure you are emailing me, not just popping in, because I do have lots and lots of conferences that I do, and sometimes you might be lucky enough to pop in on somebody else's conference. So if you could just please email me and set up a time, I'm perfectly happy to talk to you about your paper and to brainstorm any solutions to any problems that you're having. So that's pretty much all we are doing this week, because until Friday, and on Friday you need to turn in a process cover letter and your final draft. And I wanted to talk to you about that process cover letter. So I'm going to just bring it up. And I know this isn't very centered, but we're just going to do our best here. So I'm going to bring it up in assessments. Actually, I'm going to go through content because that's how you do it, right? You go through content, and you're going to go to week 7 here, and I am going to go to Thursday, because on Thursday I have all of your stuff in Thursday, your assignment folder and everything. So here are the directions in the assignment folder. Please post the following 2 documents to this assignment folder in separate documents. So you're going to have 2 different documents. The first one is going to be your process letter. Okay? Here are the directions for your process letter. in a formal business letter, you will see that that's linked. And I'm also going to post a sample in Monday's folder of a formal business letter. And it's just from the OWL. This is also linked to the OWL. So in a formal business letter, please incorporate the answers to the following questions. How do you know your essay is finished? If you had another week to work on it, what would you write or revise? What new things did you learn about essay writing? What are you most proud of trying? And what did you learn from writing your essay that you can transfer to writing you will do in the future? So that is going to be what you are going to write your professional letter to me. Here are your requirements. Make sure it's a business letter format, Times New Roman font, 12-point font. This is single-spaced, but formatted with additional spaces as required. You're going to see that in the OWL post, okay? And then, of course, your final draft for your creative nonfiction essay, and the requirement is that you will be doing MLA format. All right, so those two things need to be done before 8 o'clock on Friday morning. So you will see that it is due October 9th, which is Friday, at 8 a.m. And you'll also see it ends on Friday at 8 a.m. This is different than usual. Usually things stay open until Sunday night at 11:30. For this, you've had a long time to be writing, and I just want you to have it done. I'm going to go into school and print them, and I would like them all in the assignment folder at 8 o'clock so I can go to school earlier and get home earlier on Friday to start working on other things. So I also kind of want to protect you a little bit, and I want you to have that big paper done out of the way, so then this weekend you can just enjoy your weekend, because there is nothing for you to do except for that darn never a day without a line writing. But if you did that on Friday at 8 o'clock, I bet you'd be done by 8:30, and you'd have the whole weekend, at least from this class, to have nothing to do, because then we're going to start our next unit the following Monday. Okay? So that is your big thing to know about. And everything is due at 8 o'clock on Friday morning, and it will close down. So make sure you have something in there. Even if you're not all the way done with your draft, you better get it in there. And I would shoot for 7:30 in case there's any big problem. Okay? All right. Well, that's it for week 7. Yay! I will see you on our next presentation. Have a good day.